Greetings, family. I am supercharged. As you can see, I'm very, very happy. And this topic itself energizes me. The opportunity of reflecting on this topic is divine, is a blessing that we are here in this room discussing this beautiful topic, joyful living amidst adversity. Today, I have come with a magic stick. Yes, there's a genie within us, and there's a stick in our hands. Whether visible or not visible, our life, our joy, our happiness is in our hands. Yes, we all are born to be happy, to be joyful. We are born with powers to create happiness, to create joy for self and everyone around us. So, why not resolve? I am on my way to make somebody happy. I am on my way to spread smiles. With this inspired mode, inspired attitude, when we live, then life becomes a transforming journey, a beautiful journey, just like the little butterflies, though they don't live for years, but they give happiness, they give joy. And their transformation journey, though painful, though tough, but beautiful. Yes, whether we realize or not, we are truly blessed souls. We are truly blessed human beings on the planet. Every incident, every situation is transforming us, is taking us to the next level physically, mentally, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, in every manner you can think of, whether visible or not visible. And most of the times we realize it later. हाँ हाँ अच्छा हुआ था आमा आमा इलामे नल्ला दिखता हूँ. It was for good only. We realize it later. So life is nurturing us. Bosses, family members, spouse, kids. Let us flow with the flow. Let us accept it. Let us be available. Let us allow the nature to help us evolve, nature to touch us, nature to nurture us. I really love some of the words. Effortlessness. Yes, life is effortless. Life is automatic. Do you have to work hard to make the sun rise? No, it is automatic. Do you have to work hard for nature call? No, it's automatic. Just like that, all incidences, whether your marriage, whether your kids, whether their admission, whether their marriage, is automatic, is effortless. If you flow, if you surrender, if you are honest, if you do your duty cheerfully, that's karma yoga. So let's affirm I am happy. I am happy. A happy person is filled with peace and contentment. So make a promise to yourself to remain at peace and contentment. Why should we be happy? Because the great master Swami Chinmayananda has said, in a smiling, joyful mind, divinity seeks its shelter. If you want to realize your divine potential, your divine magic, go beyond your past performances, then you have to have a smiling, joyful mind. Because then the infinite divine potential takes over. And you know what? Not using potential is equal to not happy. Not using potential is equal to sorrow. Whatever talents we have, it could be talking, listening, being joyful, being helpful, selling, serving. If we are not using it, how can you expect you to be happy? How can you imagine happiness? We can't even, because serving is joy, using your potential is joy. So, brain profiling helped me discover my potential, my talents. So, let's unleash the infinite potential within us. There is so much inside us, whether it is the nine intelligences from logic, smart, mathematics, puzzles, reasoning, scientific thinking, or the magic of words, languages, poetic style, storytelling. The list is endless. From going inside, being self aware, intrapersonal, self smart, or being so loving, truly caring, spreading love for people, which is people smart, interpersonal skills, taking care of others' emotions, or serving with your body, moving around, karma yoga, the body smart, or the nature smart, doing gardening, being with nature, working with data, patterns. There is so much hidden potential. Or the other last three intelligences could be music, sounds, sound engineering, acoustics, the magic of marketing, the joy of influencing, getting work done, inspiring, or solving people problems, work problems, being visual and spatially intelligent, using drawings, pencil sketching, and whatnot. All is possible. If you can do wonders, life is a smiling valley of joy, never ending happiness. But we need to take the first step. Just start using these potentials. Either you start as a hobby, if you are a genius, make money out of it. Else, balance, nurture your brain. It develops, it blossoms, and your inner being blooms. Vivekanand ji roared, forget believing in God. Please believe in yourself. You think, if I don't believe in myself, will I be happy? Always in fear. And after doing also, doubting self. Did I do right? Am I a good husband? Am I a good wife? Am I a good father? Am I a good mother? Always crying, doubting, fearing. That is not spirituality. That is no joy. Because spirituality begins with belief. The power and the magic of believing in oneself. Make decisions, make mistakes, fall, learn, and keep moving. That's the simplest thing. So I really love this quote that let's believe in him ourselves. And those who cannot believe in yourself, how can you believe in God? So atheist is one who does not believe in himself. Not the old definition. Yeah, if you don't believe in God, you're an atheist. No. So that is the magic. He continues. He says, you cannot believe in God. I have faith in God. I have faith in God. I have faith in God, but I have fear because Corona will eat me up. What will happen to my job? What will happen to my family? So, faith brings confidence in oneself, and being confident is having faith in self and Almighty, because Almighty gave us mighty confidence. My God is so great, so strong, and so mighty. There is nothing that my God cannot do. I know I don't sing well, but I had to. It came with the flow. So you cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Now, think, reflect, and answer yourself. Do you have fears? Are you afraid of future? And you know what? Simplest mantra for future is whatever comes, I will accept it. Prasada buddhi, gift buddhi. When we go to temple, we accept it. So when we have this attitude that whatever God gives, I will accept it. Means what? I'm happy. I have no fear of future. Right? Moving ahead. The famous quote. We all have heard it. But why do we stop in between is my question to you. Why we are not achieving our goals? Ask yourself. Don't answer me. I will not ask you to answer in the chat box. But answer yourself. What is stopping me from giving the presentation, from giving the next speech, from giving the next talk, from making videos and sharing with the world like Oprah Winfrey? What is stopping me from giving back to the world? What is stopping me to create leaders? What is stopping me from being in top notch inspired action during these days. Think this is the time for you to roar like the great saints of the past, the great heroes who left legacy and they are alive with their morals and high ideals. Right? So it is all about the hidden potential, the dormant potential, the potential within us, which is actually bubbling, waiting for you to open the door and wants to come out. Potential to performance, potential to action. This is the easiest, simplest way to be happy. Because if I'm sitting idle, adversity, negative thoughts, and nothing else will come. Because weeds grow without efforts. A beautiful garden, flowers, medicinal plants, or the cash crops, they need efforts. That comes from conscious daily efforts. So let us see the secret. Ask yourself, what is stopping me from performing? So this is the easiest, simplest formula, P2P, potential to performance. Let nothing stop us. Let's start right now. Make so many PPTs, make so many videos, and make it beautiful, make it special. Forget if others get inspired or not. I guarantee you will be the first beneficiary. You will get inspired, right? And inspiration begins with us. Fill your own cup so that you can share. If your pockets are empty, you cannot give anything. Only if you have joy with you in your pocket, you can distribute joy. Otherwise, you are giving worry to your kids. You are giving negative vibes to your kids. And we say, I love my kids, but I'm only worrying and living in fear. Choice is yours. So, enthusiasm is the key. I love this word. Be full of energy. Positive enthusiasm of an optimistic, of a positive person. Okay, I'm like that naturally, but I should learn to be practically cautious so that I'm planned, I'm analyzing critically, which I don't. So I need to plan also. So I will make friends with you all and learn from you, right? That's important. So this lines of great masters, spiritual masters of Chinmaya mission, Ramakrishna mission, they said, don't stop until you reach your goal. And the goal should be so high, like Sir beautifully says, we will not be here to see these goals being fulfilled in our lifetime. But we are working for those inspiring goals which are beyond self, which are larger than self. And that keeps us going with tireless enthusiasm, non stop inspiration, and That brings out the best every time we do something. Secret is simple. Larger goals, selfless goals, and goals for larger good. Dr. Kiran Bedi is inspiring lakhs, is serving lakhs of lives through her NGOs every day. Navjyoti India Foundation, India Vision Foundation, which works in Tihar jail, and so many other jails in Gurgaon, Faridabad, etc. They are true examples who are working beyond self. Her service in Puducherry, which transformed the environment, which touched so many lives, is an inspiration because I've seen her work and I had the golden opportunity to serve Navjyoti for 7 years. And that transformed me because she said, giving his life. I said, I'm only 25. You have world fame, gadi, bangla, car, a big house, driver, everything you have. You can say giving his life. But I have just started my career and I am in Navjyoti India Foundation as project head. But 7 years taught me money is not equal to happiness. If money was happiness, why would people donate 99% of their wealth? Mark Zuckerberg, Azim Premji, Tatas. Tata stand by their employees, their families. Why? All NGOs get donations from the rich. If rich were happy with the money accumulated, why will they donate? Why will they come and, sign checks and donate? Think. So, goals beyond ourselves. Think beyond yourself. That will give you a lot of happiness. So, now obstacles will come, difficulties will come. Anybody who has escaped it, law drama, no. Next day he's going to be crowned. He is told, Jao, go, go to the forest. That is the biggest, fastest, quickest change that can happen in anybody's life. Because night, all the joy and, you know, celebrations are there. Tomorrow is the ceremony. But he is sent to forest. Lord Krishna born in jail. So many difficulties. His own mama wanted to kill him. Think. And he's only born, huh? He's a baby. And none of us have faced those kinds of problems. We were not born in jail. We were not asked to go to forest without, you know, facilities. We want to go to resort, yes. Think. There are so many examples. Ramakrishna Paramahansa with disease and all, health challenges. Think. So real men of achievement, they get inspired with every difficulty they face. They get charged, inspired, empowered with every challenge they face. Ask yourself, are you being a super role model to your kids? How will you face yourself in the mirror? Did you live a great life? Think. There are so many scriptures asking us to be lions, heroes, strong men and women. Look at this thought. Oprah Winfrey says so beautifully, whenever you are faced by a failure, it's only a redirection. Whenever you're faced by a challenge, problem, adversity, she says, what is it teaching me? What should I change? What should I do in this circumstance? I need to ask myself. It is so simple, isn't it? So, next time your wife tells you something, stay calm. Any problem in the office or business, what is it teaching me? Make a note, write a page. They say writing heals, writing gives clarity, writing empties our mind. That is the magic, that is the power and joy of writing. God blessed me with 4 books in the lockdown. And trust me, people say just by writing down all your thoughts, you gain clarity. It is like vomiting. You feel light. See, so many powerful thoughts by great leaders to make us realize of our potential, of our strength, of our magic, miracle inside us. I love this because we want to be winners in life. Whole world will be at our feet when we are selfless, when we are serving, when we are giving, when we are living as per Lord's will, God's will. Inshallah. Tera bhana meetha lage. All scriptures have told this. That Lord's will, thy will be done. Not my will, my way. Then I say, why is this not happening? Why is that not happening? That is my problem, right? Because I am running after my own thoughts, my own desires, my own partial, small, petty thinking. So let me believe in myself to stand strong. And another sorrow is Naveen ji is great, Shalini is great, Kumar ji is great, Sumit sir is great. I am not great. They have a bigger bungalow. They are stronger. They are spiritually finer. They are close to the Guru. We have comparisons in all departments. Shalini is stronger physically, financially, mentally. I get tears every time. Yeah, in every area we have to compare. Why? Comparison is a joy robber. And the second line of this quote is so beautiful. What we have now is a thoughtful gift of Lord. What we have now is nature's blessing to us. What we have now is a thoughtful gift, planned gift. Because we all have different gifts, right? It is necessary for our mental makeup. It is necessary for our evolution, for our spiritual journey. So just hold on to a few quotes, few thoughts, few words, and it will change your life. I used to tell whatever happens, happens for good. Whatever happens, happens for good. Trust me, my friend in school just took it and he still remembers. And I don't even remember. Acha, I used to tell this in school. Suratna Swami sir knows. My brain lobe, my memory is not very good. I will forget after what I said. So another friend said, Prasada Buddhi, I used to tell in school. He took those words and he is happy. One of my friend finds me very positive. He says I am the most positive. I really don't know how they picked up these things and changed their lives. So small little things can make big changes, can give us lot of strength, can awaken the divinity in us. They say it is like one, you are having a chain, and if you break one, means the whole chain is broken. If you break one habit, one bad habit, then you learn the art of breaking all bad habits. If you start living one thought, one quote, then you start building on also on virtues because you know the art of building one virtue. Then you keep building virtues. So they say power of one. One is enough and we can do wonders. So think of one lesson. Put in the chat box. What is that one lesson which you love today the most? If you can type it, nothing like it. If you can write it in your notes, if you can make an essay after the class, nothing like it. Think. Think of one lesson, one thought, one virtue, one quote. This is another favorite quote. What we have is God's gift to us. What we do with what we have is our gift to God. So ask yourself, what am I doing? Am I using His gifts? Gift of today, gift of life, gift of talents, gift of potential, gift of harmony, gift of strength, gift of making someone smile, gift of spreading happiness, joy. And you know what? When we use the gifts, we grow. So now obstacles come. There are three kinds of people. Some act till they meet obstacles, others, in spite of obstacles, and conquer them. Some do not act because there are obstacles, because they know obstacles will come. Don't go out, right? So, which category you want to be? I am sure. Number two, just go on in spite of challenges. Ramchandraji, Lord Krishna, they had challenges, but they served rishis. They helped villagers. They made their life a true, beautiful example with strength and joy. So now this is another serious concern. Our grandfathers, great grandfathers, had no luxury, no comforts, no AC, no mobile. The kings did not have any aeroplane and all. We have all the luxuries, mobile phone, messaging. Still, we are unhappy. Trust me, with Swiggy and Zomato, even the king did not have this facility. Aeroplane, mobile. We are luckier than kings and queens. If queen or king had to go to relative's house, they used to sit on the elephant or the covered hut like palki, and the back used to ache. And today we just fly to Australia, Europe in few hours. Think we are luckier than kings and queens. But our mind has become a beggar. Our mind has become a slave. That is the reason we are unhappy. So, as we showed you in the previous slides, in previous days, that mind needs training. Tomorrow, we will come up with more training lessons for the mind. Moving ahead, happy people are those who are busy giving, not in accumulating. Buddha ji also said, happiness is not having a lot, happiness is giving a lot. Buddha ji also said, candle does not lose its light by lighting others. So make it a mission to light others' candle. I love this very much. When I'm busy removing others' pain, I don't have time to remember my pain. I will forget my pain. And also, I'll become so strong, so experienced, looking at others' problems, Shalini's problems, Navinji's problems. I'll become so wise, so sharp that I will say, hey, it is not a problem. It is a situation. It comes. Nothing new under the sun. My father drinks. Yes, all fathers drink. वैसे my father doesn't drink, huh? So I'm not making a statement. My mother smokes. My mother doesn't smoke, but I'm just telling you. I will not be worried. I'm giving you stupid examples that we keep, worrying. My son failed in maths. So what? There's nothing new. We are exaggerating sometimes. We are over worrying. When patients go to the doctor, doctor this, doctor that, doctor is calm. Doctor says, okay, come, I will treat you, I will help you. Take this medicine, you will be okay. We are only panicking. But for doctor, he's seeing patients like us every day. And he has seen thousands like us who are jumping and crying and worrying. And they think their problem is the biggest. Yeah. So keep giving. So now let us build ourselves a beautiful temple of joy, peace inside, where nobody else can enter. Keep it safe. And in all the drama, in all the fights between husband and wife, kids and all, mother in law, enjoy, bounce back. Every home has a fight. I always fight, in spite of listening to so many lectures. It's okay. I also fight. Bounce back. Become peaceful again. Become a witness again. That scene is gone. Stop living in the past. Now you are new. New air has gone inside. New oxygen has gone inside. Right? So one great healer told me, Sunny, The past is gone. The past is dead. Live in the now. Didi, I'm not good. Sunny, live in the now. Okay. So to remember our goals and keep moving with enthusiasm is the key. And this is also chapter 13 Bhagavad Gita. And keep going. Be thrilled by the vision. Be thrilled by the selfless goal. So have a goal to give happiness to everyone, to give love to everyone, to be peaceful, to spread peace vibes. So our goal should be what we need, not what we greed. It should be what is good, what is lasting. Ice cream, coffee, pleasures will not last. It should be life transforming also. It should take me higher, right? So goal should be such. Now I'll give you a simple secret how to achieve goals. So larger than ourselves, grand, noble, which will give powerful splash of inspiration. And inspiration is a choice. You jump out of the bed every day. I am alive, and natural, effortless flow from within. And secret is simple: focus, action, results. That will not give you results. Why? Consistent focus, consistent action, consistent results. Everyday job. So make it happen every day. Be consistent. So that is the secret. Moving ahead. State, action, results. Inner state is important. Am I peaceful? Am I having a inspired mode on? No, my mood is off today. Sri Devi Amma scolded me before the session. I am upset. I am sad. She did not smile today. She was frowning at me during the lecture, having the camera on. My inner state is gone. Sad. So, who will maintain the state? We have to maintain the state. Who will build the state? We have to build the state. Because state propels action, action brings results. This is the secret to produce success, achieve goals, what you have been talking about, what Vivekanand has said, what Gurudev Swami Chinmayanand has said. Work on the state, it all begins with the state. Your thoughts and feelings inside is your inner state. So it can be positive, joyful, relaxed. Positive state alone will give positive action. Easy, simple. You can put in the chat box. One lesson learned today. I'll be happy if you share quickly. So, state, focus. What is my state? Where is my focus? And how is my body language? We saw it yesterday. Positive body language. All the speakers, all the inspiring leaders have a smile, have a charge, positive energy, and they have positive body language because body language will create a positive state also because body and mind are related, right? So it's easy and simple. If you want to be joyful, have a smile on your face. Smile will affect your state. You don't have to take dopamine 1500 mg from outside. Start dancing, start exercising. Sir beautifully says exercise. Spend 1 hour on bodybuilding, not biceps, but basic muscle movement, flexibility, stretching. So, this is ABC. A is for awesome, B is beautiful and balanced, C is courageous, creative, and consistent. ABC formula. A1, B2, C3. Awesome, beautiful, balanced, courageous, creative, and consistent. If you follow this, life will be heaven every day. You don't have to go to heaven after death. So make life meaningful, worthwhile, and great to be joyful. Present is the womb for the future. What am I doing today will make my tomorrow. If you are imagining a beautiful tomorrow, start now. Nothing magic will happen. You sow the seeds today, fruits will be ready tomorrow. Very simple. Take care of the present, future will take care of itself. Simple mantra. So let's happily unlock the joy inside. With Midna Global, with all lessons, with all sessions, and with its beautiful services. And remember, this is my last slide. Life is a balance. Don't just run after money, 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 because money with harmony, success and satisfaction, peace and peace, health and wealth. And even while playing like this with brother and sister or anybody, we can't have one-sided game. We'll feel upset, sad. So it should be balance. You also go up, I also go up, I also go down, you also go down. Imagine if I am heavy and sitting on one side. Both of us will have pain, you know. So just play the game of life and we'll come up with something interesting, joyful tomorrow with new insights, with new gurus, quotes. So now I invite some feedback. You can unmute yourself and share. Anybody? Otherwise, we'll end the session today. And I would like to thank each one of you for being a part.
Good afternoon, sir.
Amma, solungo.
Yes. Yeah. If any one part we will like, we can share it. Okay. The whole section we are enjoying and very useful. How can we share about it? And anyway, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Amma. Thank you. Your wishes and blessings keep me going. I'm improving my health now.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much. உங்களுடைய பாடி லாங்குவேஜ் பாசிட்டிவா இருக்கு சார். உங்களை பார்த்தாலே எங்களுக்கு பாசிட்டிவ் எனர்ஜி வந்துடும். அப்புறம் எங்க நீங்க பேசுறது கேட்டா இன்னும் ஜாஸ்தி தான் எனர்ஜி வரும்.
I'm very lucky, Amma. Thank you for your spiritual blessings.
Thank you, sir. Very nice. So kind of you.
Thank you. Anybody else would like to share something? Some quotation, one positive word, what you are taking home?
Good morning, sir. I am Naveen.
Namaste.
Namaste, sir.
Khushi
Sir,
hui bhai. Thank you.
Sir, your talk is very simple and very, very effective. I was not able to connect to Zoom for a few times, but I was seeing you in Facebook. बहुत ही अच्छा, मतलब you have talked so good.
God is great, sir. God speaks. God gives ideas. And we are all lucky recipients.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Naveen sir. Thank you very much.
And
We
even
want
Ratna
everyone
Swami
to
sir.
be happy.
Yes, sir. And even
Thank
Ratna
you.
Swami sir, he's taking so much effort. It is
Yes.
very, very good, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes. All thanks to Midna Global.
Thank you.
So, family, we look forward to welcoming you in our next session. Signing off for now. Thank you very, very, very much. Take care. Bye.
சார் சன்னி சார்
Ah,
சார் சார் இன்னும் ஜாயின் ஆகல என்னன்னு தெரியல நீங்கள் வந்துட்டு நீங்களே கொஞ்சம் போஸ்டாக இருங்க இந்த செஷன் ஃபுல்லாக பண்ண முடியுமா உங்களால் அதாவது நெக்ஸ்ட் இந்து பிரியா மேம் வந்து பண்ணுவாங்க நெக்ஸ்ட் செஷன்
புரியல.
வந்துட்டு சார் கேட்குதா சார்
ah.
சார் சார் இன்னும் ஜாயின் ஆகல செஷனில் வந்துட்டு சார் மேபி இன்னொரு மீட்டிங்கில் பிஸியாக இருக்காருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் பண்ண முடியல கேட்டிருக்காரு
சரி.
ஸோ எனக்கும் ஒரு சின்ன வேலை இருக்குது நீங்கள் ஹோஸ்டாகவே இருங்க இந்து பிரியான்னு ஒருத்தங்க இருப்பாங்க அதில் அவங்கள ஹோஸ்ட் ஆக்கிருங்க அவங்க இந்த செஷன் எடுத்துக்குவாங்க நீங்கள் ஹோஸ்டாக மட்டும் இருங்க நான் கொஞ்ச நேரத்தில் ஜாயின் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன ஹோஸ்ட் ஆக்கி நீங்கள் ரெடி
இந்துவக்கா வந்தாங்க போயிட்டாங்க. சரி நான் வெயிட் பண்றேன்.
ஓகே
Okay, done. Hari Om everyone. Goodbye. Thank you. You can wait for the next session and enjoy the last slide.
Sir, I think Indu vandachu nenikiren. Indu Priya. Indu, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay, okay. Now. Sir, Sunny sir, shall we start?
I'll just make Indu the host.
Yeah, sir.
சார் கோ ஹோஸ்ட் மட்டும் பண்ணுங்க ரெக்கார்டிங் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு திரும்பி ஆன் பண்ணுங்க சார்
Okay, அது எப்படி பண்ணணும்?
ஸ்டாப் ரெக்கார்டிங் பண்ணுங்க